Thank you, everyone, for coming back to OPM Tools Workshop. I just want to briefly show you one of our features within OPM Tools, which is multi-channel communication. What that means is basically different ways of you being able to communicate with your clients or customers. And our main ways of communication are SMS, email, voicemail, and through phone calls. Now, I am going to be showing you as well how to make just a very quick and easy workflow as far as how you can set up just a basic nurturing workflow uh, that will last you about 12 months, that will constantly send reminders to your customers throughout the year. So let me set that up. So here in our workflow, you will see that I have set up the trigger opportunity created. So that means whenever a customer or client account is made within our sub count, then that will trigger this workflow. And the main idea of this workflow is basically just to make a nurture campaign. Just make something that will constantly keep them updated within about our services, so on. So whenever you're first doing it, create the trigger opportunity created so that whenever they're first created, it will trigger the workflow. And then next, we want to set up all of our ways of communicating with them. So let me delete a few of these. All right. And then for our actions, we want to set up SMS. I didn't do a whole lot for it. I just put just a dummy text right here. Then set up email. This will send out an email to the client. And then voicemail. You will have to set up your own voicemail or voice recording in order to use the voicemail. And then finally, you want to add your wait. Now, for nurturing campaign that you want to last for 12 months, you want to set the wait time to 30 days. That way, it'll just send some type of nurturing communication through multiple channels once every month. So that way you're not just spamming them constantly. It is very important that you add this wait time period. And then after that, you just keep going, one for each month. After 3 months, you want to add finally a call. Just send a basic call message. And then if you click on the 3 dots on one beginning action, you can just keep repeating these actions from here. So copy all actions from here. And then at the very bottom, you can paste here. And then just like that, you'll have your own 12 or 2-year nurturing campaign. So let me just show you again how to make it from scratch. Go back to workflows. All right, go back to our automations. Then let's create a workflow from scratch. First, set up our trigger. Our trigger will automatically trigger the workflow. So we want opportunity created for any new clients that are added within our sub account. We can add different filters as well. We can choose if they're added to a certain pipeline or if they're assigned to a certain worker or if they have a certain tag or so on. So, but for now, let's just leave that blank. Save trigger. Then next, we want to scroll down to our communication tab. As you can see, we have many different ways of communicating, but for now, we are just going to be going over send email, voicemail, and send SMS. There are many ways to internally communicate as well, such as the send internal notification if you want to send a notification to one of your workers within the company. So let's start up with send email. Just use some dummy text for this. Save. You have to put in a valid user. Then you send SMS. Put in whatever text you want to put in. And then finally, voicemail. You do have to upload your own voice recording. I'll just use one of the spares that I have. Save action. And then finally add the wait time. You want to make this 30 days so that we're not constantly spamming. This wait time is very important. There is no wait in between actions. So all of these are going to be triggered basically all at once, all in a row. So if you add the wait action, then it'll basically wait until the next action can occur. So going from here, we want to click on the three dots, click copy, copy all actions from here, and then paste. So now we have 2 months done. Then we want to go copy, copy all actions from here, and then we have 4 months done. And if we can just go in between months and see if we want to add anything else. Say we want to add a call, add a call whisper, and whatever you want to say. And there we go. And we just keep on copying and pasting until finally we have our 12-month nurturing campaign. Now, if a client does respond to one of these messages, maybe they're getting tired of receiving them, it is probably important that you click within the settings and stop on response. It will basically end the workflow for a contact if the contact responds to a message. You also probably want to put in the time window box so that these messages are being sent during work hours as well. And then finally, always make sure to save after every edit. And then once your workflow is ready to be published, you want to click the publish button right here. Also, make sure to rename your campaign workflow campaign as well. So, nurture campaign. All right. And that is a very quick and easy way of making a nurture campaign workflow using multi-channel communication. I really hope this was helpful to you, and I hope you'll join us next week. All right. Thank you very much.